Hi lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney. My purpose for the channel is to deliver messages of love for you and the collective. So today's message is for Scorpio, and I'm kind of off balance because I had to start this video over because my alarm went off. So I'm definitely looking forward to investing in a camera for this. Okay, so the three cards I pulled was the Divine Oracles, the Wisdom Mother Oracle, and the Psychic Tarot so far. And we have the Dolphin, angel number 6. Disruption, reverse, happy, or the Dolphin, happiness, and disruption 7, which I just was very disrupted. Then we have angel number 8. Okay, interesting. The Fates. So maybe it was fated for that video to die. Okay, to end. So we have 6, 7, 8. Interesting. Crowning your reading. So then I pulled from the Divine Animals Oracle, and we have Protection, the Lioness, clarified by the universe, 2121. And there's a lot of synchronicities and signs in this reading. Already you can see it. Okay. Then we have Intuition. Intuition actually came out twice. Clarified by material and spiritual prosperity. Then we have the Chameleon, change. Angel number 6. Clarified by spiritual strength, 6-9. Then we have Freedom, the horse. Clarified by prosperity begins, angel number 1. And the horse is angel number 6. Then we have the news, Raven, angel number 5. Reversed. Then we have deception and envy, upright, angel number 7. Then we have fear, hyena, reverse, and intuition, angel number 2. So I'm actually getting a different message than when I first started this reading. We have intuition twice. So what I'm getting from this as an overall is to not listen to the fear. Don't listen to the fear of your ego. Listen to your intuition when it comes to your happiness and news that brings defeat or envy. This news that you might receive that is fated for you might bring defeat and envy. When it comes to your material, when it comes to your prosperity, but you have the spiritual strength to embrace this change as you're being protected by the universe. Okay, that's a very different message from when I started. And we have Imagine. Imagine material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify? Imagine for Imagine in the Fates for Scorpio. This is for anyone that has Scorpio in their chart, which is everyone. Just look to see where you have Scorpio specifically in your chart and in your houses, so this message will be more relevant. You can see where this message is more relevant to your situation. So, Spirit, can you clarify Imagine? Okay, clarifying Imagine. We have magic works through you. The Scarab Beetle Spirit. And then underlying we have Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacles, clarifying spiritual strength and change. So magic works through you. Clarifying, imagine. And then we have the abundant universe will provide, the buffalo spirit. So imagine, like I said, material, spiritual prosperity. Use that magic that flows through you and your intuition to create and manifest the life that you desire. But it's also with the faith. Imagine. For Scorpio. Gosh. We also, with the last reading I did with Aries, we also had miracles. Now we have the faith. Imagine. Magic. Okay. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about the faith, their happiness? And the abundant universe will provide. You're being protected spiritually by the universe. Because Scorpio needs to know. What else does Scorpio need to see here and understand? You see, magic works through you. There's nothing outside of yourself that will produce the happiness that you desire. We have nothing is set in stone. So that's why clarifying imagine. So nothing is yet set in stone. The new romantic cycle begins. Again, this has been coming up in almost every reading with, like I said, with the new moon in Taurus. A new romantic cycle begins, new prosperity begins. So nothing is yet set in stone. You still have time to change and time to get your spirit right, get your material world right. There's endless possibilities to what can occur in your life when it comes to your abundance and your happiness. Overcome any obstacles and be willing to change. Here, what else does Scorpio need to know? We have creative spark, and I'm not gonna lie, as soon as this card came out, my arm tingled. So creative spark reverse, but it can't reverse her. It kind of flew out, okay? So use that creative spark to create material and spiritual prosperity. Use your intuition, your creativity to bring in your happiness as the abundant universe will provide. The universe will meet you halfway. You have to put in the work though. It's not just a get. You have to give to get. I don't know if you can understand what I mean, but basically, as much as you give, that is as much as you will receive. So as much creativity, as much creative energy you put out, that is how much energy the universe will put into creating. Oh, this came right over the gatherer. Creating your reality that you imagine for yourself. So we have the gatherer. And this came over the prosperity begins in freedom. So as you gather material resources, then we have the heart of the sky and the gatherer. I'm going to read this for you from the book. I feel like I have messages. Interesting reading for Scorpio. for the gatherer. We have, before we cultivated grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens where the ordinary person only sees barren soil. The gatherer is the provider, the forager, and the gardener who collects roots and vegetables for the long winter when game is scarce. She does not hoard, trusting the bounty around her. Look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. Followed by the heart of the sky. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. Is the, like, even with the abundant universe will provide. Okay. Well, for the 24. So the heart of the sky. The heart of the sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of the sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it into the world of matter. The heart sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, the artist, all guided by the heart of the sky. Set your attention ethically and clear and allow the universe to take care of the details. Like I said, the universe will meet you halfway as you use your creative spark to gather the resources that you need in order to bring this new prosperity that you envision and imagine for yourself, as the universal, the force is with you. It works through you. So like I said, you have to meet it halfway and bring down your ideas down into the ground and plant the seeds in order to see them grow, in order to see the things that you want to manifest in your life, using your intuition to plant the seeds that are most beneficial for all. What else does Scorpio, creative spark? That was interesting. Creative spark. And the magic. A lot of magic with the, I'm not sure what reading it was, but it was like, I Got the Magic in Me was one of the songs that came up. You have the magic in you, Scorpio. Oh, I think it rules the 8th house. Intuition, cat energy. Using the magician energy to create and imagine. What does Scorpio need to learn when it comes to this message? What else do they need to see here and understand? We have honesty. This fell on the intuition. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this is really, it fell on intuition. So using your intuition, being honest to yourself about what you want to create. And yeah. And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So be honest, Scorpio, about what you want to create and use that creative spark, the life force within you, to do that. Also while being patient and having the spiritual strength to overcome any obstacles that come while you build this new material and spiritual prosperity, this prosperity for yourself, as you bring the ideas into reality, your ideas into reality. To be patient with the universe as it is protecting you and guiding you and supporting you. And we have what else? do we have for Scorpio? These readings have been getting really interesting for me. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same, but it's getting intense. I can feel that I'm getting hot. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio? I almost wanted to come out. Okay, what else does Scorpio need to see, hear, and understand? So what I'm also seeing is freedom. Here we go, and this is going to verify what I was going to say. But what I was going to say was freedom comes from acknowledging what you already have and how abundant, like I said with the gatherer, how abundant you already are, where you are. And then it says, the more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. The more intention and energy you bring to your faith and the universe, delivering your dreams and material and spiritual prosperity, then the more free you can be, the more faith that you have. Then we also have hope is the conduit for miracles. So then again, the miracle energy, the magical energy. So I'm seeing faith and hope. So having faith and having hope is the conduit for the universe to bring you what you desire. Because the universe only responds to whatever energy you put out, your intention that you put out. So whatever intention you put out, then the universe can deliver halfway and give you the abundance that you desire. Okay, what else does Scorpio need to, let's see, with your relationship? What else is Scorpio? Being honest about what you want when it comes to your relationships in your life, in your business and career. When it comes to your happiness, being honest about what makes you happy. Being honest, listening to your intuition, and being honest about what makes you happy, Scorpio. Wow, that's a big one. What else is Scorpio? Need to know. What crystal can Scorpio work with? Okay. We have 3 that came out. We have my emotions are balanced. I react to others in an objective and loving way. Unikite. Okay, that comes with spiritual. I just looked at spiritual strength and overcome any obstacles. So having balanced emotions when it comes to interacting with others and yourself. And then my heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. Watermelon tourmaline. So like I said, with your intention, which you set your energy and intention, that's what you would attract. You have to be open to receiving when the universe is ready to give you what you're ready. Yeah, but the universe is ready to give you. And by focusing on focusing on your heart and was truly being honest with yourself and listening to your intuition, then you attract divine love with the fates. And a new romantic cycle begins. Yup. Then we have I earn unlimited income doing what I love. I am successful in all my pursuits. So that just verifies the abundant universe will provide, and prosperity begins, and freedom. So having the freedom, choosing the freedom and happiness of earning having unlimited resources, doing what you love, and being successful. Whatever success means to you while doing that. Okay. For Scorpio, then I pull some playing cards for the masculine and feminine energies. For Scorpio, the masculine side of Scorpio, which is the mind, what does Scorpio need to know, hear, see, and understand when it comes to their mind? Patience. Being able to have the patience to have your mind fixated on whatever it is you want to grow. Very precise messages, please. What does Scorpio need to see, hear, and understand? This is be the bee. Create a spark. Her be the bee. Then we have 5 of Wands reversed. So then that goes with the deception and envy or conflict, having the spiritual strength, and with your mind, not releasing the conflict, not having conflict within your mind for Scorpio, about what you want and what you truly desire, setting clear intentions about what you want and desire so the universe can deliver what is meant for you. And what else does Scorpio need to know when it comes to their mind? Okay, we have 2 cards. I guess this one only was to come out, but it came out sideways. That's the 10 of Swords. So what I'm seeing with this, the 10 of Swords, the clear communication, having complete and clear communication when it comes to what you truly desire. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed, but allowing yourself to receive in the process, having an open heart. The heart of sky, having an open heart, knowing that the universe is abundant and anything is possible. Imagine anything is possible. Imagine that magic breaks through you. Now we do for the feminine energy, which is your heart. What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to these cards flew out? Okay. We have, the 5 of Wands came out upright this time for your heart. So like I said, setting those clear intentions in your heart, listening to your intuition and following what your heart truly desires, being honest with yourself and not following anyone else's path, but following what truly makes you happy. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So what I'm seeing with this is like with true fulfillment when it comes to your pentacles or your material goods comes from following your heart or following your intuition. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles as reversed again. So that's verifying prosperity begins. when it comes to your wish fulfillment, when it comes to your prosperity and what you have materially. It's a new cycle beginning for you. As you listen to your intuition and you're protected by the universe, as the magical creative energies flow through you and allow you to create the life that you want to live. And that is the messages that I have for you today, Scorpio. Namaste. Peace.